overstepping their authority. A group of sheriffs from Texas and other states claim the Constitution gives them the power to oppose some federal laws. Troubleshooter Jay Avila investigates the constitutional sheriffs and peace officers movement.
The group points to a 1997 case where the Supreme Court ruled the federal government couldn't force local officers to perform gun background checks. The sheriffs say they don't have to enforce any law they believe violates the Constitution.
And the Constitution is the supreme law of the land.
One of the sheriffs involved in that case was Richard Mack, then sheriff of Graham County, Arizona. He founded the Constitutional Sheriffs and Peace Officers Association. At these conferences, sheriffs and other law enforcement are trained how to push back against what they consider federal government overreach.
That's our job. It isn't to go along with bureaucrats. It isn't to go along with government criminals. It is to uphold and defend the Constitution and defend the American people's liberty.
You'll hear some other sheriffs get up and talk.
Sheriff Randy Hargrove of Houston County in East Texas has attended the conferences and says sheriffs have the power to investigate election irregularities and to refuse to enforce mask mandates and gun laws.
They have the authority to stand against any laws that go against your Second Amendment. You know, okay, ATF, we're not going to let you come in and start taking everybody's guns. We're not going to let you we're not going to let it happen.
Scholars like Professor John Taylor at UTSA say the sheriffs are misinterpreting the Constitution.
It's a very narrow interpretation to think that a county sheriff can somehow, override federal authority. They just can't.
The sheriffs aren't the first local officials who've refused to enforce certain laws. Some prosecutors, including Bexar County District Attorney Joe Gonzalez, have said they won't enforce the state's abortion law. Some Texas counties and school districts defied Governor Abbott's emergency order outlawing mask mandates.
If someone is violating your rights as a citizen, it's my duty to see that those rights are protected.
Put yourself in the way of people who are trying to victimize innocent American people.
The Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, which certifies peace officers, told us in several instances officers have received continuing education credit for attending constitutional sheriffs conferences. But the commission says it is now investigating the events. Mack estimates more than 900 sheriffs have been to the conferences in the past 10 years. The Bexar and Comal County sheriffs told us they've never been to one. I'm News 4 troubleshooter Jay Avila.